Hey, good to see you back, man.
Is absolutely within her rights to prefer a man who is 0.01% of the population. Never mind when those guys use you as a spinner and toss you. Gents, make sure you give the same energy. Toss her if she's 0.01% fatter than your preference.
Your response to Mr. Zentience.
Wait, is he calling me fat?
No, I don't think he's calling you fat. But is that true? If you're 6'3", is it 0.01% or is it 1? I thought it was 1%.
I've seen a lot of people over 6'3".
Well, I think it's definitely less than 1% of people are 6'3" and above, I think. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it's 0.01% because I think like over 6 feet is 15%. So
6 feet's valid though.
Anything
above 6 feet is valid.
That makes sense, like for what I see walking around in the world.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's taller.
Well, since we're by the way, Zentience, very good to see you back in the chat, man. It's been a while since we've seen you, so welcome back. Why don't we actually go around the table on the height thing? Thank you for bringing that up, Zentience. So, do any of you have a height preference when it comes to dating? And also, how tall are you? So how tall are you, and do you have a height preference? If so, what? Go ahead.
I'm 5'5". I want you to be at least as tall as I am.
So you date a guy who's 5'5"?
Like sometimes I have a hard time telling how tall people are. I just don't notice it that much. Unless you're way taller than me or way shorter than me, it's just not that apparent or obvious to me. It's not something that sticks out.
Would it bother you if you were wearing heels and your guy was an inch shorter than you?
I've been in that situation. No, but I guess if I had to pick, I would say tall for genetic reasons. I feel like tall people are valued more in society and have better agility and ability, so I would consider that for
procreating. So you would want a taller man to have kids with as opposed to a shorter man?
If I had to pick between the two, I would feel like there's reasons that I would pick tall. Also, they can help you and it's kind of nice to look at, but good thing I don't have to pick. So
well, what does that mean?
You don't have to pick?
There's all I feel like there's different people. It's not that important to me. There's other factors personality and stuff. But if I had two guys that I really liked who were equally as available and had the same things, and one was tall and one was not, I would pick the tall one.
You'd pick the tall guy. And kids are something you want to have?
Yeah, I want to have kids, but at the same time, I don't feel like I need to have kids. I would have kids if it's the right time and I'm in a good situation where I feel like I can nurture them properly, and it's also I can have a good life and do the things I want to do. But I wouldn't just have a kid because I feel like I need to for some reason and not be stable enough to support that.
Yeah, sure.
What about you?
I'm 5'2", and I'd like to date someone who's at least 5'5", I guess, because I wear a lot of platforms, but I don't think I really care too much, honestly.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree with her. I'm 5'2" as well. I think 5'5" is 5'5" is the shortest that I would consider dating.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm 4'11", and my boyfriend is 5'7", so he is a short king.
Oh, you're 4'11" too.
But yeah, but I'm also short, so it kind of works out.
Okay.
I've talked and dated guys that were as short as 5'2". I grew up with a mom who's taller than my dad. My dad's 5'1", and my mom's 5'3". So I guess I never really took height into that much consideration. I think for me personally, I just prefer someone to be a couple inches taller than me, and I don't think it's too hard to find that because I'm already so short. So yeah. But.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, you kind of already went.
Well, don't get me wrong though. 5'7" isn't short. I'm not calling you guys short kings. You're still you're the 6 foot equivalent to me because I'm short, but Sorry to offend any 5'7" or up, but anything under 5'7", I'm so sorry, guys.
Have they been coming for you in the chat? I haven't been
Oh
paying
yeah,
attention.
they have. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
rip.
y'all.
Rip. What about you?
I'm 5'3". I honestly don't pay too much attention to height. My boyfriend is tall, which is great, but honestly, I look at other qualities. Obviously, personality and being able to have a connection is really important, but I look at other traits, like are they going to be a good leader? Are they a provider? Do they have other masculine traits that I'm interested in? And I think that even outside of physical appearance, although physical appearance is important and having